Billy M wins. Oh man, I'm so proud for you, Billy M. I know you've been fighting hard lately for that top spot. What's going on, Billy? Jorge Orozco, what's up, man? Second place, Jorge. Third place, Alex Brown. What's going on, dude? Steel Gaming, what's going on, man? You got the notification? Yeah, I actually got the notification from my other YouTube account on time, which is a first. Usually from that account, I get the notifications like 24 hours later. Not even kidding. Juan Fernandez, what's up, dude? What's up, guys? Steel Gaming. It's Just Flight Simulator. What's up? How's everybody doing? What's CBRO, Alex Brown? CBRO. CBRO. Sorry for making you spell it out. What's up, Lois? Colombian airline, yes, right? Avianca's Colombian, yeah. We're flying from El Salvador, San Salvador, which is a Central American country. And we're flying to Tegucigalpa again. Tegucigalpa, Honduras. It's only going to be about a 35-minute flight, super short hop. This route is actually usually flown in an ATR 72. But I don't have a good ATR. I do have one, but it's crappy. Not worth flying. Oh, okay. Wait. Counter blocks global offense. You're confusing me. Frozen FIFA, what's going on? Yes, man, I'll be doing your flight soon. Whatever date I told you it was. I've got everybody's requests written down in an Excel spreadsheet, so I'll get to all of your flights. Isaiah, what's up? We'll get started in about 2 minutes, guys. Agribio, good day, sir. One away from 300 Steel Gaming, yes. Number 299 just subscribed like a half hour ago. This plane does look sexy in Avianca colors, though. Like it. Like it. Mr. Blue MC, what's up, dude? Good seeing you, man. Forget who requested this flight. Samuel Pineda requested this flight. So I'm waiting to see him pop in the chat, since the flight's only about a half hour long. So I don't want him to miss too much of it. Accord Panaligan, what's up, man? You hate red and love orange Steel Gaming? Interesting. Hey, Ryan738. Good to see you, sir. James Cuber, what's going on, man? I actually just got a notification of one of your recent vids, like just before I started the stream, about you not only doing YouTube. I didn't watch the video yet. I'm going to go back and watch it. I just got the notification. What's up, James? Only a half hour, Mr. Blue MC. It's about a 35-minute flight. Maybe 40. Yeah, it's real short. I didn't intend for it to be short. This is a request by a subscriber, but I also do have plans right after this, so it works perfect for me. Only a half hour, Isaiah. It'll probably take us a good 40, 45 minutes. With all the talking. So you just started an Instagram account, James? Awesome. Accord is flying business class this flight. Sweet. I'm cold too, Billy M. So cold down here. So cold. All right. Let's get started. No sign of Samuel yet. Hopefully he pops up in the chat soon. I have not tried X-Plane 11. Well, I have tried X-Plane 11 once, but it didn't work well in this computer, so I didn't really give it a fair shot. I literally played for like 2 minutes just to try it out and see what it's like. But it didn't run too well, so I don't have any good feedback for you regarding X-Plane 11. I have been watching a lot of videos on YouTube about it lately, though, and I'm falling more and more in love with X-Plane 11. So we'll see if I move to X-Plane 11 or Prepared in the next couple of weeks.
Salvador Airport information Zulu 1540 Zulu, wind 230 at 5, visibility 6, sky conditions, few clouds at 3,100, temperature 30, dew point 21, altimeter 29090, ILS runway 7 in use, landing and departing runway 7. VFR aircraft stay direction of flight, all aircraft read back hold short instructions, advise controller on initial contact you have Zulu.
Alright, we have Zulu.
Salvador ground, Avianca 454, IFR to Toncontin, ready to touch. Avianca 454 is clear to Toncontin Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 13,000. Departure frequency is 119.9, squawk 0561. Avianca 454, clear to Toncontin Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 13,000. Departure on 119.9, squawk 0561.
Agribio's in the cockpit today. Awesome. Who's flight attendant? I don't know if anybody's called it yet. Frozen. It's hot where you're at, Ryan. We just had a cold front roll through Miami, so it's unusually cold here. It's been like in the low 40s. I think it might be in the low 40s now. I have no idea what temperature. I'm guessing around low 40s, which is really cold for Miami. It gets this cold like 2 days out of the year. The other 362 days of the year, it's 90 degrees. 90 degrees and rainy. We've got a couple spots up front too. We have first officer and jump seat. Whoever wants to sit up front. All right, since this request was made by Samuel, is he here yet? Samuel Pineda, are you here? The last few times we streamed flying into Toncontin, we've always landed on runway 2, which is the fun approach, in my opinion. He requested that we landed on runway 20 today, the opposite direction, which isn't as fun. If he doesn't make it here, though, we might just fly runway 2. We'll see. I've never landed on runway 20, so it should be interesting regardless. But it's not as difficult of an approach. Looks about right. Let's close the doors. It's funny, we don't have the flight attendant doing her thing today. I wonder what's going on with that. Totally left the parking brake on. Must have been a rough time pushing this thing back for the ground crew. Sorry. I'm not using a yoke, Steel Gaming. I'm using a joystick. I do have a yoke that I'm not currently using at the moment. Once I upgrade my computer, I'll pull the yoke back out. It's really old. It's a CH Products yoke. I like the SciTech one a lot better. But the one I have isn't too bad. Side stick. The pilot that flies, what's going on, man? Did I just hit 300 subs? It's just Flight Simulator? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoever that was that just subbed, thank you very much. Number 300. Welcome aboard. Right, both engines look stable. Back up top.
Salvador ground, Avianca 454 with Bravo, ready to taxi IFR. Avianca 454, taxi to and hold short on runway 7 via taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 118.0 when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 7 using taxiway Alpha, Avianca 454.
Two just unsubbed. Why is there always sub trolls? That always happens. I've had some streams where I'd gain like 10 subs and I'd go and check it the next day and I'd be back down like 9. It's so weird. No biggie. We'll still hit 300 by the end of the stream. Joandy, what's going on? How long is the taxi, James Cuba? Right at the end of this taxiway here. We're going to hang a left, and that's the end of the runway. The taxiing is longer than the flight itself. Not serious, but the flight is real short today. Probably about 30 minutes from the point of takeoff, I'd say. Holding short, runway 7. Flaps set. Trim is set. Transponder.
Salvador Tower, Avianca 454, ready for IFR departure, runway 7. Avianca 454, cleared for takeoff, runway 7. Cleared for takeoff, runway 7. Avianca 454.
Knots.
80, checked. V1, rotate.
Rotate. V2. Positive rate. Gear
Positive
up.
rate. Gear coming up.
Avianca 454, contact Salvador, departure on 119er.9er.
119.9er.
Going to 119er.9er, Avianca 454. Salvador departure, Avianca 454, is climbing through 2,200, 413,000. Avianca 454, Salvador departure, roger.
Flaps 5. Flaps 1.
Avianca 454, turn left heading 070, full navigation, climb speed gate 130,000. Avianca 454, you are 111 miles west, turn right heading 070.
That's it. Already starting the approach. We're going to ignore them since we're flying a special approach. We're flying the RNAV approach into runway 20, and the default FS9 is not going. Default FS9 ATC is not going to vector us in that way. So we're just going to fly the route that we have programmed in the FMC. We're just going to continue up to 23, which might be too high. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. You guys want to land runway 2 or runway 20? Runway 2 is the fun approach. Runway 20 is the not so fun approach. But I've never flown runway 20, landed on runway 20, so it might be fun. Up to you guys. The one that we always do is landing on runway 2. Do you guys want to land on runway 2 again, or do you want to do 220? I mean 220. Land on runway 20. I could change the winds and we can land on 20 if you want. If not, we could do runway 2 like we always do. I'm just going to ditch them. Gonna switch to some random frequency. Since they're no good to us from here on out. Luis Perez, what's up, man? Bilal, Farunku, welcome. Welcome, guys. 20? Okay, 20. 20. All right, we'll do 20. We'll do 20. Sounds good. 20 it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, the use of approved portable electronic devices is now permitted.
I've never done this one, so we'll see how it goes. Seatbelt signs, is it worth turning off? We're going to be cruising for so short. Or, yeah. Alright. You are free to walk about the cabin. Landing gear? Why is everybody screaming landing gear? Landing gear is up and locked. Landing gear. Am I missing something? No, gear went up right after we took off. As soon as I had positive rate of climb, Dean, we pulled up the landing gear. You guys can go watch the replay afterwards. Gear is up. Here's the gear lever. Up, and it's in the lock position. Hey, David Richfield, what's up, man? Cold and dark England. I heard it's cold out there. Drumming time, what's up, man? Welcome. Failures, not on this flight. Maybe we can incorporate that into another stream. If you guys want to see some failures, which I am not prepared for. Not today, though. I want to land in Tongkantine. There could be pilot errors along the way, if that counts. Does that count? Plane is working fine. The pilot, not so much. So we're heading now towards Vighton intersection. I'll move this over. This waypoint here, directly in front of us. After that, we hang this left over to Talag. And then on to Melvo, which is just after it. Melvo, we want to cross at 9,000 feet, I believe. Yeah, it says 8,000 here. We're going to cross at around 9,000 feet. Melvo. And then we want to cross point 24 at 6,500. That's going to start the approach. This is the RNAV North RNAV approach for runway 20. If you guys want to look up the charts and follow along. North RNAV runway 20. Beautiful. Mr. Slimy 832, what's up, man? You might go to San Salvador this year? Sweet. We took off from San Salvador. San Salvador, El Salvador? Yes. We'll be landing in we'll be landing in Tegucigalpa, Honduras. Hurry up and eat, because we're about to start our descent in just a few moments already. Stuff down those peanuts. Cancel the burrito. No time to eat a Gribio. Dynamo Gamer, what's up, man? Oh, Beast, it's you, Beast FCC. What's up, man? What's up, Beast? Subscribe from this channel as well if you can for me, please. Techno Beast, what's up? Is this a different Beast now? What's up, Techno? So many beasts up in the chat. Alright, I'm actually going to start descending now. Start making our way down to 9,000 to cross Melvo. Looks incredible, even for FS9. Already Steel Gaming, that's it. Up and down. This route is actually normally flown by an ATR-72. Since I don't have one, we're flying the 757 since that's what I'm used to. That's the only other airplane I think I have that Avianca flies. Maybe not. I think they fly the Embraers. Probably should have flown the Embraer 190, 170. I just don't know if the Embraer that I have is like RNAV capable. I don't know if I can program this approach into that Embraer. I At least I don't know how to do it manually. This plane here, it has all the SIDS and stars already locked in the FMC. All you gotta do is select them. Why am I flying Trump's private plane, Techno Beast? It does kind of look like it if you made the red black. Almost. Does he still own that thing? I think now that he has Air Force One, I think he'd sell the 757. Maybe not.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign.
I didn't, but I will.
Please check that your seatbelt is securely fastened. To prepare for landing, it will be necessary to collect all service items, as well as any other items you wish to discard, such as newspapers.
Danny A380, what's up? We took off from San Salvador. We are landing in Tegucigalpa, Honduras. What's up, Danny? I've never flown this approach into runway 20, so I don't know what it's going to look like. So we got to look out for mountains and stuff like that. Should be pretty simple though. You can see down here after we pass Talag, we hang a hard right to Melvo. We want to cross this waypoint at 9,000 feet, which we are on schedule for. Crossing through 14.5 right now. That's the city of Tegucigalpa down there. You can see that. So I guess we're going up and around and through this little valley. Or canyon, or whatever you want to call that. Valley. Tynamal Gamer, man, thanks for the subscription and notification subscription. Appreciate it, man. Welcome aboard the team. sub, Techno Beast. Thanks, Techno Beast. Another day without snow in Texas. Do you guys get a lot of snow in Texas? I can't. It's hard for my head to get around that. Picture Texas is like desert. Never been to Texas. I hear good things about Texas, though. I heard it's a good place to live. I do have a cousin or two out there. So remember, once we cross Melvo here at 9,000 feet, we're going to be wanting to descend right away to 6,500 feet to cross point 24. We don't have to go all the way out to Talag either. We can go direct to Melvo now. Let's do that. Start bringing in some flaps. Round that turn off a little bit so we're not doing it too steep.
Ladies and gentlemen, in preparation for landing, please return all seat backs and tray tables to their upright and stowed position. Ensure all portable electronic devices are turned off, and stow all carry-on items. Additionally, footrests and video monitors must be returned to their original position. Thank you.
Alright, so we're crossing Melville. Let's make our way down to 6,500 feet now. And head over to point 24. Drop the landing gear down. Start arming all of the things. Lights. Alright, so then after we cross point 24 at 6,500, we want to make our way down to 5,800 to cross point 23. Hope we can see a little bit better once we get lower. Alright, we're Passing point 24, making our way down to 5,800 now. Now if we cross point 23 at 5,800, we want to cross point 22 at 5,200. So let's just continue it down to 52. It's a pretty steep descent here at this point. Let's bring in more flaps, more drag.
2,500.
Flight attendants, please be seated for arrival.
Left turn 2.22. And making our way down, I think it's 4,100 now once we cross 0.22. Yeah, we want to cross 21 at 4,100. And then 3,600.20. Alright, before landing checklist, we have the landing gear down, flaps full, speed brakes armed, auto brakes set, landing lights on. And now we gotta look for this runway, which I have no idea what this looks like from this side. I'm actually gonna take over now. So I have the airplane.
1,000.
Okay, I do see the runway. The runway is over here. You see the strip where my cursor is? Right there at our 1 o'clock.
$500.
It's exciting. First time landing this way at Toncontin. A little bit.
300. Approaching minimums. $100. 50. 10.
The reason it went 50-10 on the call out is because the altitude drops off there at the end of the runway. It's kind of like a cliff. At 60. Welcome to Tegucigalpa.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be taxiing for the next few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. At that time, please remember to check around your seating area, in the seat pockets, and overhead bins for all personal belongings that you brought on board. Please take care when opening the overhead bins, as the contents may have shifted during flight.
Uh-oh. Oh no, my mouse is stuck. Hold on a second. Pausing. Hate when this happens. I don't know if it's in the sim or like my actual mouse, but my middle mouse button is stuck, which is why the view keeps panning when I move my mouse. Which is going to make things really annoying. Yeah. Just going to taxi in. I can't really do much here, except put the flaps up, maybe spoilers. I can't use my mouse at the moment. So let's pull into the gate first. Figure it out later. Mantequilla Juan Fernandez. Nice. That's right. Perfect landing. Thank you guys. Butter, butter, butter. Really appreciate it, guys. Was that a pretty interesting approach? I like it. I think I like it almost just as much as I like landing on runway 2 almost. Pretty neat. Jax, how did that landing make your drink spill? Must have been because you had your mind blown by how buttery it was, right? Alright, let's see if I can like free my mouse from this view situation. Alright, it's making it worse actually. Oh my god. I can't see anything. Alright, there we go. We're going to take gate number 1 right there. Or 10 o'clock. But you know what? No, we're going to take gate number 2 since we haven't done that yet on the stream. We're taking this one over here. I'm going to do this now. It's my view thing being stuck. Kind of works. I might have to do this in 2D cockpit mode since I don't have... Since my view keeps moving everywhere. How do I pull up the overhead? Where's the overhead? Ah, whatever. We'll leave it like that. Nothing I can do. My mouse malfunctioned. Good enough. Alright, I'll stay in the live chat. Isaiah, got your message, dude. You missed it, Ryan738. You can go back and watch it. As soon as I end the stream, the video gets uploaded like in a few minutes. You thought I was going to do a left turn, Kevin Cartagena? Nope, we were landing the opposite direction as we normally do from when we land at Toncontin. Usually we land runway 2. Today we land at runway 20. It's a little bit of a right turn instead of a left. Parachuting Agribio. I don't have time to parachute today. I've actually got plans right now. So I can't really stick around. That's right. Samuel never made it, Frozen. Samuel didn't make it. Oh, he'll see the replay. I still had fun landing on runway 20, though. I'm glad we did that instead of the usual. It was a lot of fun. All right, guys, I'm out of here. If you're new here, please subscribe. Hit that like button if you can for me. If you have any route requests, flights you want to see me fly, airplanes you want to see me fly, leave them on the comments of this video, or maybe my last video since it takes... I don't think you can leave a comment on my video now while I'm live streaming. If you leave it on one of my previous ones, I'll get to it. I'm out of here, guys. Take care. Peace. Good night. Good day. Take care, everybody. And I'll talk to you now, Isaiah. Peace, everybody.